Okay, so your feet are the only part of you that's in contact with the ground when you stand, walk, and run. Think about that. With every step, your feet sense and react to the surface you walk on. That means that the health and the strength of your feet are the most important determinants of your posture, overall movement efficiency, and longevity. Your foot is so amazingly complex and unique. It has 33 joints, 26 bones, 19 muscles, and 107 ligaments, and has thousands of nerve endings that help you sense the world under your feet. That also means that as you walk, run, jump, our feet are the first part of the body that senses the world and initiates movement. And as we know, everything in the body is connected in some way, shape, or form, meaning that if our feet cannot function properly, we cannot and will not move properly up the chain, leading to pain and injury. So my favorite example of this is something we call the foot to core connection. So the muscle under your big toe that presses it into the ground is directly linked to your deep calf muscles, up through your inner thigh, up into your hip, and up into your diaphragm, which is your most important breathing muscle. This means that your foot function is connected to the way you breathe. Another important thing to mention is that our feet and our body want to be efficient in the way we move. We don't want to waste energy. Our nervous system is constantly sensing the world around us to help us do that. That means that as we walk, when we create impact forces upon landing, some of those forces vibrate through the surface we walk on, and then some are stored as potential energy in our connective tissue to then propel us forward. So this means that when we wear anything on our feet, whether that be socks or shoes, we dampen those nerves' ability to sense the ground, destroying that signal to allow us to move efficiently. This is exactly why wearing very thick, rigid shoes is so extremely dangerous for our mechanics and our health in general. Think about it like this. Your foot has the amazing ability to sense the ground, load force as you land, react by storing energy, and using that energy to propel you forward. But if we're constantly landing on shoes that don't allow us to sense the world, we completely take that away and just end up slamming our heels into the ground with every step because we can't feel the impact. This leads to stress-related injuries such as plantar fasciitis, Achilles tendonitis, and shin splints. Also, the surface that we move on has a huge impact on how we perceive these ground forces. So we spend a lot of time on man-made surfaces like concrete and tile, which are all terrible at absorbing those vibrations that I talked about earlier, leading to pain and injury. However, spending time walking or running on natural surfaces like grass, dirt, or wood floors are much better at absorbing force and keeping you healthy. Well, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one where I give you some helpful tips on how to avoid some of these common injuries and pain and keep your feet strong and healthy. In the meantime, check out my website, type1onthemove.com, for more holistic health, movement, and diabetes education content. Cheers.